course. Can tell winter time is coming. Starting to get cold. Do you like feeling the wind through your fur? That's right, take Daddy's spot. Take Daddy's spot, go. Get up there. Take his spot. No! You be nice to him. That's not the point. The point is I want to play it again because there's a fourth one coming out and it follows this main character.
What?
I said it follows this main character.
Come on, buddy. Come on. This is realizing that all of our childhood punishments became our adult eating healthy a long time. Getting bed by 9.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You're gonna have to turn that down if you're gonna listen to that. And the puppy is not a phone rest. That's right, you better be here. And where's Charles at? And Mark. Where's Mark at too? Girl, you don't need to subscribe again. You don't have to do that. I don't expect it. Jeez, you're on a year streak. You really don't have to do that. Oh, did you do for like a whole year? I don't remember. Oh. Well. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, you don't have to automatically be subbed. But Shanko again. Again, where's thing 1 and thing 2 at? Okay, I don't know why you got modded. I don't know if I can change my... I don't know if I can change my settings. I can't believe that got modded. It's so stupid. You literally called me a bitch, but calling me a butt face is what got you modded. I don't get it, girl. Stupid. Stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can change it from here. Sorry. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and start because you were here. You were here. Mark's seen it, but I know Mark and I were talking about what ending I was probably going to go for, which I didn't tell him, but I know Mark's excited. I don't know if Charles has ever actually played this, so I have no idea if he has.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Called film Little Pieces.
I do not know what's up with the
But he could
graphics.
be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
By the way, since you were here for that stream, I went back to watch my favorite Let's Play of this game that someone else has done. And yeah, if I had not come out to defend Chloe during that scene where her stepdad comes in and sees the weed, he would have slapped her. I was thinking I remembered that right, but I did. Look, I hate to say it, but this game is kind of good at making you not entirely hate people. I mean, he's deplorable, but he does have some moments where you're like, all right, you're not absolute garbage. Is he a good person? No. But and I'm not watering the plant today. Because every episode is a day. Or, yes, if I'm remembering that correctly. At least in this one. I don't remember about the second one. Alright, girlfriend, let's get up. So I genuinely...
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
I don't know how to fix it, but I know when the videos go up on my Twitch after the stream. Last time Twitch muted some of the audio because the songs in it didn't like copyright claim them, but it muted it. And I fought it, but I can't.
I am so
I don't know,
not a
I have
rebel.
to do that.
I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks,
I had to
Doll.
do that through like going on the website and doing it. It's not something that I can access through the app. And it's really kind of frustrating.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Hello, someone else. Her diary's so long. Like, I've read her diary personally, but most of this is a recap of the last episode. So I'm not going to read it too much. I'm not going to go into Oh, hello. I'm not going to go into too many deep dives of characters unless people really want me to, but... I will read the text messages, though, because the text messages are... I don't know. You'll have to see. Okay. Hey, honey. I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Hello, Liz! You guys are like 10 minutes late. Yes, tell Liz I said hi. I figured you'd be here. So yeah, so that's a clue from the mom not to water the plant every day. But I already watered it last time, so I don't need to do it again. And then Chloe. More cringe high school talk. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Okay, I know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. Yeah, you're right, I did. And then...
Even with all this crazy
Food didn't get here right away.
It is so cool having Chloe.
Maybe I'll turn down the music just a bit.
Back in my life again. Like
Still
no
pretty
time has
loud.
passed. Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Too much time. Hey, Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links. And without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. The Time Machine, the 1960 version. Fun early steampunk sci-fi, and Morlock's faces melt. Primer, lo-fi time travelers in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time. H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction. Serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity. Plus Uma. Somewhere in Time. Big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. Yeah, the cringe is real, yes. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days. Basically tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have for now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit I'm leaving Doctor Who.
This is so
Yes,
insane,
nerd.
it sounds logical to me.
Join the Chrononauts. Time travel is not just a science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build, in top secret, their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite, or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the Chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear, based on the vast scientific information, that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven nor dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts. Brave, solitary adventures on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
More sciencey stuff. Oh god. Yeah, this game is a lot of reading. You missed it. There were a total of 10 new pages in her diary between the end of last chapter and this one.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notion of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory, first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community, who eliminate ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments. Excuse me. I do too, Mark. I definitely, oh, thank you, Charles. I've read all of this before. It's just on a stream. I know some of this stuff can get kind of dry. But yeah, no, I've read, in my own personal playthroughs, I've read through all of this stuff.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Right, no, science needs no ethics. Dana Ward, Ghoul Days Halloween Party. Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and big football. My favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween Party. Picture me busting a Thriller zombie move. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework, as I do, but let's make this a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets at the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking, and if you don't show up to haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana of the Dead. It's very cringy. I do love Dana, though. Dana is the cheerleader, who is actually surprisingly very, very likable for what a stereotypical teenager would be. It does hurt. It does hurt.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life. No smiling. Take your power seriously.
It doesn't get much better, but the game itself is good. The cringe is all worth it.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Yes, best facial expression of all time. I think we opened the door last time.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Oh, that's so cute, but that definitely looks like something you'd have more like elementary school.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Courtney, seriously? Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Well, I added an extra warning to the stream today specifically. Yep, she still has her Gandhi quote on there. We'll bang for God. Kate's room. Nope, we don't want that on there.
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
Oh, poor Alyssa.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
Ow!
No, I'm gonna have to go back and do that, but I must warn
Can you
Alyssa.
stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Alright. We have rescued Alyssa. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it did. Okay, I'll go to the showers in a second.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Although I don't know if dressing up for
Max.
Halloween party is considered
So,
cosplay.
Are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
I mean, there is overlap, but
Let's talk later, Max.
the two are not mutually... They're not the same.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max. Did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways, too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
As no one should. No one should pass it along.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
No, welcome.
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Okay. Yes. This town is full of them. Shower's open. Alright, guys, beware.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later. After my shower, I'll bring her book back, and that'll be a good excuse for us to chat. Maybe just talking with a friend will help her feel better?
Yep, that weird dude.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
Very much seems like she is less appreciative.
She's a weirdo with that
Right.
dumb camera.
Right.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Although, so unrealistic. I would have to look at that link a million times before I wrote it down correctly. And she didn't look at anything. Yeah, the lingo. This game came out like, what, 2011 or something?
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Not until after we
Even
erase
if I can
this.
stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
No, you're right. It was totally cringy even back then. Absolutely true. Taylor's gone. I didn't think much changed between here and there, but no one drew anything else on her board. Good. Nobody messes with me,
No
bitch.
fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book. Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
Well, too bad. I have my reasons for doing so.
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
Put away. Why do we not throw it away? Yeah, right.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week.
Oh
And he
no, it
couldn't even
100%
alone
is.
time.
Absolutely, she should 100% go to the cops.
No book here. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that's, I mean, you know this, Mark, but one of those things that's brought up in this game is, but I still feel like if she took a picture of it and sent it to the police, they'd have to at least look into it, even if they didn't go after Nathan. But keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. So, I mean, that right there tells you it's someone affiliated with the school.
Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful.
Kate? You in there? Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself? Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Call us. Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. Charles.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week. Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night. Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. It censored cow. I'm very confused as to what you mean, but I have a feeling if I ask you to tell me, it'll just censor it again. I have no idea. Charles, are you able to uncensor it? Proverbs 21:15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. And that one's crossed out. Whew. So, Matthew 11:28.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Kate, she has 2 sisters and then her mother. Not gonna lie, her mother does look a little pretentious.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehend it not. John 1:5. Whew. I wanted to say 1:15. That is not what that says. Katie, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love, Pop. It's so weird, though, reading that postcard and then after, like, the message her mom sent, because they seem kind of really juxtaposed.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella. Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good. That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
Bunnies are cute. I just would not want to clean up after one. Or clean their cages. And, excuse me, definitely could not have one with Zane Zane.
Ouch. She left out Damnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. I feel like a letter like that shouldn't be ended with Auntie and should end with Aunt, and definitely not Dear Katie. It makes it feel very informal for what she is saying.
Good Lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles. Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
I am gonna say this right here and now. This is a hard episode. I'm not sorry, that sounds really bad. I'm not laughing because it's funny, because it absolutely isn't. It's just like it's such an emotionally dense episode, and it only it might not quite be as heavy as this one, but the story does not get any lighter.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And... That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
I don't know what that reference is to, Charles. I'm sorry.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party.
Never seen Law and Order.
Should I go to the police?
Never seen it. Nope. Nope. Never watched Law and Order ever. Not a single episode. I know the theme song. I've heard the theme song. Yeah. Yes, guys. Yes, I know. I know. That's not what we're here to talk about right now, okay? We are here for Kate. We are not talking about Law and Order. Anyway, I'm going to tell her to go to the police. You're apparently not very that speechless.
Go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police. And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you and everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
That's fine. I will take the dishonor.
Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal, after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
It's never an easy choice. And you would like to have proof, but in situations like that, you're not gonna have any. Max, food, 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. Oh my goodness. Obviously not that important. I had no idea who they were.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
But Charles, you knew them, so isn't that 2,000 points to Spliffendor, which makes it even out? So, we're fine. We're fine.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy
Keith can
too.
be indifferent.
Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Taylor.
Conversation over.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
But that talk basically accomplished nothing.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again. See you later.
We hardly spoke. Oh. Forgive in background. The puppy has found his toys. Not that he doesn't know where they're at, but...
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so
yeah,
calm and quiet.
Exactly.
And
Good
I can
talk.
feel the animals waking
Good
up
talk.
with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
What has Samuel done to earn such disrespect?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in
See,
the way
look,
of the morning ritual.
Earth
See you
conscious.
later.
Of course you will.
I don't think I ever remember him singing to the squirrels. That part is a little I mean, or the birds. It wasn't squirrels. It was the birds.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap? Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
I'm not taking a picture of the squirrel. I already told you guys. If it's available and it's there, I'll do it. I've taken all these pictures before. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a polite warning. This is harassment. Absolutely harassment at this point. And at that... he named himself.
Max, come on over here.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
Yes.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
What do you mean what happened to that other girl? Maybe if you hadn't fallen asleep.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna turn down the music again just in case. I think this song is another copy. I don't know if this one will get blurred or not when the VOD goes up. So I'm gonna turn it down just in case. There we go. We just heard it low, nice and quiet, little background music. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you would do that. I'm sure there are people who do, but I don't know enough about like the policies and how to fight it. And like I was telling oh, I don't know who Cat Dog Cat is, but thanks for the follow if you're still on. I appreciate it. But I don't know enough about like the copyright stuff, I feel, just yet. Like I was telling Madeline when I first started the stream, I didn't get copyright claimed on the first chapter. I just got muted, or yeah, so the audio that was picked up, those sections are muted. And it still gave me an opportunity to like argue against it,
Don't try
but
to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
okay. Now I'll turn the music back up.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
The Two Whales Diner.
No time for chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Good for you, my man. Good luck.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a
Oh,
lifetime
guys, you can tell
ago
he's a
when I
real
was king of
sailor.
Harbor.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Chloe. Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. She was on us about making it on time. Puppy.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog. I wonder if they explained that snow.
I can't pet the dog yet, Charles. That is not an option.
Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather Service baffled by snow. In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a
Speaking
warm,
of puppies,
sunny day.
hi. Is petting this
Global
puppy okay?
warming bullshit. It's the Northwest.
Hello,
Snow
pup.
happens.
I keep
Hello,
reading how
Bubba's.
Arcadia Bay is
Should be a
booming.
good boy.
The paper can only talk
Of
about
course
that
you are.
or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
With the cute triangle ears, yes. Yes, the soft, cute triangle ears. That would be the boy. Him got pets.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
I wish I could talk more to her. I think, Mark, I don't know if you remember, you get a chance to talk to her again, don't you? Doggo! I will take a picture of the doggo, though. Okay, I thought so. Alright, let's go into the Two Whales Diner. Meet one of my favorite characters, Joyce. I do like Joyce. And for being mother to Chloe and married to David Madsen...
That smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
I'm pretty sure I get to pet him at some point. But yes, I know, any game that doesn't let you pet the dog, immediate 0 out of 10.
Brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
Halloween Bazaar.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Han Estates. Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Oh good. Oh good, kitties.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
That has to be the worst interpretation of a Canadian ever.
This guy has serious cojones.
Oh, Wisconsin. Ah, okay.
Why does that so not sound fun? I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch field trip. Alright, that one we're going on.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Global excellence in arts and sciences for over 100 years and counting. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Flush before on the store. Yeah, thank you for turning the light back on. I was briefly blinded.
Gross.
Wait, what was that? I'm not sure if someone did that on purpose, but...
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
No, I've been here many times. It's like a fourth home.
I wish I could make the Two Whales my first home. Joyce making rocket coffee and juicy burgers anytime. You look about Chloe's age.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
I would know nothing about that, sir.
Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
Just curious. I'm surprised he's not a police officer in Arcadia Bay.
I have respect for
Whoa,
David.
whoa, what?
He served his
What?
country.
Well, what?
He found his calling in Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
What, then he has a reputation?
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Oh.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and
It
get to work.
can't be easy. With for Joyce. Because Chloe is a handful, as you will find out. You did not get to see enough of it, but yes,
Whatever.
Chloe's a handful.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin
turn the hall
because,
light on?
well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
There you go.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You cracked me up, Maxer. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
I don't know what's so wrong, Madeline.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. Been a long night on the road, and I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
Just no one, in case you haven't noticed, no one in this town is normal. No one. I'm not really sure that was much better, but it was different.
And there she is.
Lovely young
No,
woman.
thank you.
How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why, I mean.
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think.
Okay, Joyce,
but
in this I have
you did tell him
to...
you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I have to argue this one. I have to argue this one. He slaps her if I don't take responsibility, Joyce. That is not okay.
David scared me when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Very true.
What do you want to eat?
The
Waffle
last
sounds
good Belgian
amazing.
waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee. One Belgian waffle.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
For the hungry girl, pronto?
One Belgian waffle at 12 o'clock hot.
I love the deliciousness. This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
What kind of dive is this?
Incoming.
This is like fourth dimension.
Didn't realize she was going to say that again.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same. Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's
Chloe,
talk
there are
about your
normal ways to
superpower.
enter a booth.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
I don't know.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Hand a keychain for her car keys. Cigarettes. I don't remember if I have to remember how many are in there. 7. There's 7 cigarettes in there. 75, 80, 86 cents. And a warning ticket. A parking ticket. 10:34 a.m. Alright, I'm counting on y'all to remember the details.
So, this
Thanks,
is me telling
Mark.
you what's inside
Look
your
at you
pockets.
on it.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy.
Panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Cigarette.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Shit. It was 10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
See if I can do this the first try.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so. The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
His partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
And you know you got it right because the camera angle changes and it's an actual cutscene.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
I like that that's her first thought with the power.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that.
That is
check
very
out your
ironic.
nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
So yeah, if you get that scene wrong, it plays out like it did when you're watching everything that happens with the camera angle from the booth. It's only when you get it right does the camera angle actually change.
I think I'm ready for thirds.
But you're only on your first.
My stomach plans ahead.
Your stomach is stocking
Okay,
up for winter.
Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school?
Oh,
I see how
Chloe.
you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Chloe, you don't understand.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay?
Don't be a bitch. Oops, come here.
I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
I'm very cringy.
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Oh, girlfriend. Kate needs the support.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Did we lose Charles? He's not messaged in a while. I think he fell asleep. Again. Not gonna lie, this part right here, the junkyard part.
Is this a race?
Well, you hadn't said anything. What else was I supposed to think?
Pissed at me this week.
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test.
Sounds good and appropriate.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
This junkyard part is my least favorite part, but it's just because I don't like the pacing of it.
After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe. Freaks me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
No.
Yes, but not that gun.
You have more power than an army.
She pointed it at us last time.
Besides, we need it for the test.
To be funny, we don't know if that was unloaded.
Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
Nothing bad could ever happen.
Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Oh god, it's these finding the bottles that I really dislike. And I'm not gonna look at everything. This part just feels like it takes too long. Oh! Oh, lovely,
Beyond
that's
repair.
fun.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. That is beyond reckless.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
I'm just looking for bottles, Max. That's all I want. Oh, there's one. Thank you, Mark. I saw it.
Hello, bottle number 1.
That came
One more to
through.
go.
I know you probably sent that as I was passing it, or like right afterwards, but yeah, I didn't.
Wow.
Definitely.
That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision.
It definitely did not come through until as I was turning around to go get it.
That dough is the perfect photo op.
And gone though. No, I didn't want to look at that. Was that the only reason to come down here was the dough and the...
This was an old school punk shirt.
Okay. Nope, can't get on the school bus. I mean, I know it's a nice moment to kind of slow down and everything, but it just... This part just feels... oddly paced, I suppose.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here. That kind of hurts.
It can't hurt though, because you grow up, you make different friends. And Max didn't contact, or didn't. Yeah, she didn't contact Chloe, so it's not fair to think that Chloe wouldn't have other friends.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Stop being jealous.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Yes, she's very jelly.
Only 3 bottles left. Ouch.
Except it's the old boo, it's not even the new one.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
DJ Irish Bacon.
I don't want to intrude, but I was here.
No, we're going to leave that. Rachel was much better than Chloe at darts. I very much believe that. LA bitch. I think they did talk about going to LA. Nope, no interest in the old doll. Nope. And there's the washing machine again. I definitely do get turned around in this junkyard.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yes, I do. I want to leave. Yeah, I definitely have done that before too. I don't want to though, or at least I'll try not to. I know one's on that boat, so I'll get there in just a second. Old shells. Good. That's a good sign. It's a great sign.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
So anyway, if you guys can tell, this is a junkyard. There's a bunch of junk. Bottle number 3.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Yeah, exactly. Nope, we're not gonna sit. We're not taking time to reflect. I think there's a bottle on a fridge, like an old fridge. But... and that is the Leaning Tower of Junk. Right, exactly. She's doing nothing. And instead, we are doing all the work.
I have to find dirty-ass bottles while you chill. Not
exactly.
Fair. I have to prep the range, crybaby.
What prepping are you doing?
Where you got this rewind power?
From God or the gods. So bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
No way. I still don't even know how my power works, or for how long.
Dude, you fuck shit up, you rewind, you fix it. Drop the mic, boom.
Spin,
it's never that easy.
I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
Yeah, Chloe can be a lot to handle. A lot to take in. I remember one of the YouTubers that I watched that have played this game, whose stream I did watch when they played it, referred to Chloe as a koala.
I don't want to go that way.
I was trying to go around the truck, Max. Because koalas have to have constant care to make sure that they survive. Playing Max in this game and accompanying Chloe, especially again now that I'm a little older. Oh yeah, here's another bottle. Definitely that analogy sounds correct.
where to find bottles. Maybe in an old refrigerator.
Max, we are right next to one. We know where it is. I was just looking for the item that helped us forward.
One more bottle to go.
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is the one that I do not remember. I will... Okay, so this week I'll look into my chat options. Oh. And look about... I don't know why I said talk. Look into seeing if there's something I can do for the chat stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember where this last bottle is, guys. This is one of the reasons I hate the junkyard. Oh goodness, bottle, 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 bottle. I don't want to look it up. I just want to find a bottle. No, if I go too far that way, she's gonna be like, no, I don't want to go this way. Girl, just leave. Correct. No, see, there's so much stuff. There's almost too much stuff. Nope, that's the shells.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
That wasn't up here, was it? Basically, Mark, you're not wrong. Bonfire. Did anyone see a bonfire? Because I do not remember a bonfire. And I can't go across the railroad tracks. No, this isn't it. No, Max, we do not want to sit on the stump. Oh, there's the deer.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
It was? Are you sure it was spectral? Do your deer just not normally look that way? Yes, it was a spectral deer. I can't tell you why. Oh dear. I think it's too late for that. Is it that obvious? Like, have I just walked past it like 1,000 times? I'm not sure I want to look at that.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Yes, Max, thank you. That's not actually helping. Because you're not telling me where it's at. The only... This feels like where a bonfire should be at. It's more open. But I don't actually see a bonfire. Totally embarrassing myself here, guys. I swear, I've played this game before. I know what I'm doing. I might have to give in and look it up. I don't want to. No one asked you, Charles. Really, Mark? Really? Have you? I've heard no such thing. Lies. All the lies.
I don't want to go that way.
I don't know where else it could freaking be. There are a lot of trains. A lot of trains.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Max, if you mention party one more time or bonfire, I shall have terse words for you, ma'am. Ugh, okay. I didn't want to look it up. I'm gonna feel so stupid when I figure out where this was at. I know I will. I don't care about cookies. I don't care. Including the infamous bonfire bottle. Okay, glad to know that that's the one everyone has trouble with. Oh my god, guys, the webpage froze. Okay. Yep, boat.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Okay, let's see if I can freaking find it. Based on that information. Y'all, I swear. Yep, room with a bottle. Final bottle you need. Stand outside of the room. Face the outside wall so the train tracks are behind you. Stroll to the right. I need new friends, obviously. I swear to God, oh my God! It was right there the whole fucking time. I knew I was gonna be mad. So stupid.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Okay, I did not need to rewind it that far. But I finally have all the bottles. And I'm now no longer talking to any of the three of you. I'm kidding. But thanks for the support in finding the campfire.
Thanks, Max. Wait.
I said
one
I
more
was
for the road?
kidding. What?
You're
being dramatic.
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet.
Hi.
Max,
We're gonna shoot
you
all
have to
these
help
bottles
me aim.
without wasting a single bullet, because this could totally not go
Show
wrong.
me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
I did not actually see where that one go, because I was looking at Mark's comment. Yes, she'll shoot her eye out.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim just a tad lower.
Ready
Was
to
it?
plink.
It was up.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target.
No, we're
I
shooting
wanna get
bottles.
creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Oh, I hate this part. This is so
Aim at
stupid.
that old blue plank here.
I hate old planks. Yup. Give me something to shoot, Max.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school.
For good reason, it should.
Give me.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel. Your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats!
That wasn't enough for her.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot. What?
I want to see that windshield go down.
Watch out for flying glass. You guys better run for cover.
And the bad thing is you have to go back until Chloe is absolutely
How about aiming
satisfied.
for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals.
So, I didn't remember how this would go down. I didn't know if I had to do it or not. If you shoot the front bumper, it will ricochet and actually hit Chloe.
My best friend is a superhero! Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
Yes, absolute koala. It is, yes.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
Yes, I I didn't remember if I had to go through that before I found something else. I wasn't intentionally avoiding it, I just couldn't remember. But yes, if you shoot the front bumper, it smacks Chloe like in the stomach or something, and she actually freaking panics. But you go back and you're like, oh,
You
shoot
freaked
this
me out
instead.
there. Do you feel
Like,
any
oh,
better
it's
now?
all good.
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe
So that's
not
actually a choice.
This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but
I don't really want to spoil
Let me know when
anything,
you feel
but
okay. God, this power really messes with my head.
she
Glad I
could
feel
be or
normal
she could
again.
not be.
I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble?
Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid.
I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down. Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
Again, I pick the choices I do because I've picked both before.
You really stood your ground.
I freak.
So,
I don't like guns.
I have my reasons.
It'll be
I
hard
really
to keep Nathan
do.
off my ass. My step shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry,
I have my
Chloe,
reasons
I've
for
never
not
held
shooting.
a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today.
Chloe
At
does
least
not
Frank
need
is
another
gone.
gun.
He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me. Wowzer. Why did Frank... Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout.
I didn't mean to cut off that dialogue. But it's gone now, sorry.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me. Especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Which is why you didn't need it.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
No.
Chloe,
I'm not yawning.
Are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Real tracks always make me feel better.
Sorry.
I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
Charles.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
I don't know why there's so much tearing.
Hold on, Chloe. What's that noise? The train. Oh, shit.
Hey, Madeline, is this reminiscent to you at all from the other night? No, she drove a wagon on train tracks.
Can't even move it an inch.
As the train was coming.
Awesome. It's not locked.
Come on, Max!
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Please, get me out of here!
I'm trying. Because I can.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Wagon on train tracks.
Hurry!
If I try it again.
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
She might not be dead. You don't know that.
This wedge locks the drum in place.
Please, get me out of here!
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Oops. Did not mean to do that. Give myself a little more time.
Score!
Please, get me out of here!
I always do this one way. I'm gonna try to
Now
do
I
this.
can pull a total MacGyver.
I'm gonna try to do this a different way this time.
But which wire to cut? Oh, stupid light! No go! Shit! But which wire to cut? Whoa! Short Circuit City! But which wire to cut? Now that's the right cable.
I've never actually done this one. I usually do the...
Yes! I did it!
I usually push the thing down the hill and it breaks it.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn. That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation
Jurassic
is
Park
the perfect
taught
storm
me
for
everything
quantum
I need to
physics.
know about
Why
chaos
me?
theory.
I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Life finds a way, something water on hand. Yeah, you guys got it. Chaos theory. That's all you need to know. And Charles, you got it wrong. It's life finds a way. You forgot the "us" in there, all right? Those are very important. We're almost at the end of this chapter, guys, and this is your last
I have
last
a little time
warning
for Mr. Jefferson's class, so I
for
can
the
do some
content in
wandering.
this episode.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
I don't care about the trophy.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. What does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not.
Yeah,
You're
no,
pretty
Mark's
smart,
right.
Max.
You think
See you at
that,
the
but he
game Friday.
absolutely is not. They get worse. There is worse.
That snow was so insane.
You have
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
no idea.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Really? Oh. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
How to cheat at social life in school. Right? That's how it works.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was
Exactly.
that really your reefer?
You can be popular. You can be popular with everybody. Ooh, I don't remember. I don't remember what to pick here. I guess it doesn't matter.
It was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Okay. Hit me up anytime if you have other questions. I'll be in the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. We are so going ape. Newburgh is 60 miles away. We should leave around 5. I drive. Hell yeah, we will in your new ride. We have to get supplies for the drive-in. Maybe we can have dinner first. ... Or whatever. Anyway, go ape. Too late. Hey, girl. Sit down, science. Is that bra? Science bra? I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon.
I still have time.
Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and I needed a friend. You were there as usual.
I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some
Juliet,
news for
no,
Nathan.
this is not better. Unless you broke up with Zach. Alright, we're taking a detour to the science lab first.
Think, big brain, think.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit.
This can't be that hard.
Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I like how he doesn't tell us what he's trying to do, so I have no idea what to tell him.
Godium.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
I know, that's what...
Maxwell...
So you're expecting.
Asking... I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but... Potassium.
Why are we doing this joke again, Max? Please, no.
If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your... This is true.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I hate to hit and run.
Don't...
So now we're going to cheat.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither, unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
We are going to go back so as if that conversation never happened. When you cheat, you don't want to leave evidence.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, thanks again.
I'm sorry, Miss...
Go on, Mac.
Can I? Nope, I don't think I can. Warren, I have some answers.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell...
Asking me...
I hate that I have to hit
Daddy.
R1 to skip.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
I know I could have told him lots of potassium.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you
Check
guys
out
really
the big
broke the
brain
bounds
on
of
Max.
science.
You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Brooke, stop being jealous.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant.
You know my...
Would you...
Neither.
I'm sorry.
Go.
I do remember though, if I'm correct, and tell me if I'm wrong, Mark. I'm gonna take back the conversation with her again. If you tell him to put in lots of potassium, she gets up and leaves the desk. And you can change one of Warren's grades.
This is your way of getting attention.
So
I think that's what happens if you pick
I'm trying.
lots of potassium.
But you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
You're the one who
between
called
you
me
and
over here.
I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She
Don't
seems
bring
like she's holding
Shakespeare
back
into
the
this.
truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on.
Yes,
I
the
have
adults.
to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Make me beautiful, Hayden.
Boom.
I'm kind of
Boom.
doing something now,
Boom.
Max. Dina, you are out of control. Turn left.
What's
then
up,
right.
Daniel?
Waiting
Show me
to
the
drop
love.
Dana after Hayden
How
gets
do I
his
look,
paparazzi
Taylor?
on.
You look
I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress. Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure
No
she'll
time to talk,
report us to
Max.
the
Art in
principal.
progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jeff.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Understatement of the century.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Warren, this is not your classroom.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
I did not actually remember getting yelled at.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV.
I guess Kate will miss class now.
In the end, we can only
I'm
blame
worried
ourselves
about
for
her.
participating. Speaking of participating,
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
patient. There are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No! Oh god. I have to do something to help her.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Dang birds.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And
I think the least appropriate time to send spam is during something like this. And I know you're probably not listening and you probably don't care, but that's an automatic delete and an automatic ban.
we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
That's why it's so important.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
To pay attention.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Not that none of us currently in this chat know this, but all the signs, especially the beginning of this chapter, going into her room just breaks my heart. And her asking
now, I know
for
today was
the book
difficult
back
for everybody,
is such a big red flag.
I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
But it's very
of course,
easy
you're
to
quite
get
the
that
hero
wrong.
for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
So if you do not erase the links or her board, so the least stuff you do, and the game makes it seem so small, and I think that's one of the more impactful things about this, because it literally can come down to the small stuff, is so important. So I've seen people erase one or do two and not do everything. And it makes it harder. Obviously, ignoring her phone call to go with Chloe, big point against you, and it's why I didn't take the picture either of her and David, because if you take the picture instead, it makes her feel more victimized, and she's already out there, so she already feels exposed. But even, like, you can still, if you pay attention, if you do all that, and you pay attention to the stuff in her room, like the photo of her sisters, her dad, the Bible verse that she didn't scribble out, all of those small details can help you help her. And so, granted, I'm going in with the forethought of this, and that's one of the benefits and why when I play games like this, I will read everything if I've not before. But just, I remember the first time, and I got so close. I missed one of the things, and I think did I take the picture the first time? I got so close to losing her. And so every time I play this game, I do not care. Like, it's all about Kate because she needs it. And again, at the beginning of this episode, just seeing how mentally she spiraled is just so heartbreaking. That moment gets me every single time. Like, just trying to mentally prepare myself, knowing that at the end of the episode, it comes down to that. And like I said, not everything in these later episodes is quite that hard to face, but none of it gets any easier. It's all still quite dark. And that's why all the cringe is so, I know it's weird to say after that, but so durable, like not durable, manageable, is because like there is this very real, very visceral stuff in this game that you would not think is there because of all the cringe. And I think the cringe is there on purpose to throw you off. But anyway.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Again, I have my reason, although my reason for picking Nathan, I think, is fairly obvious to you guys who haven't played the game
Just
or
saying
unfamiliar
this
with the
and
story.
you're done with this episode of Law and Order.
Sam, I'm already done with Max, I'm done with the Law and Order statements, okay? No more Law and Order. I had to deal with that earlier this episode, okay? No more mention of it.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries.
Yes.
I know
Yes,
this has
you're
been
right, I
a
am.
stressful
Already
day.
yelling, yep.
I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
It begins already. It's really sad that it takes something like this for the principal to actually do something about Nathan Prescott. That it had to get that serious. Or
I
that
couldn't even believe it was happening.
it was already
literally
serious.
slow
But that
motion
that
as
had
it
to
grabbed your
happen. A
hand.
student's life had to be
And
on the
then I
line
could
that he Like, obviously, if you didn't choose Nathan, he's going in there to tell Victoria that everything's cool, everything's okay. Thinking about this now, I probably should have turned down the music for this. I totally forgot after that last scene. I know, and the music is appropriate, and it fits very, very well. The next book, Kate. We saw Rachel, and now we see Kate. That was episode 2. I want to see the stats again. Oh, girl, Sketch does not even begin to cover. Sketch does not even remotely cover what these last 2 ending scenes have been. Well, last 2. Last episode's ending scene, and then this one. Alright, told blah, blah, blah. I can't read. You told Kate to go to the police. Most people told her to wait for more proof. Oh yeah, totally normal binder full of women. And there's multiple binders with the names of women, so totally normal. Absolutely. I understand why people told her to wait for more proof, but that's part of the problem with this whole situation. Is because there's usually no proof, and so nothing ever gets reported. That's my reasoning for telling her to go to the police. Plus, it does make it seem like more to her that you believe her, and she doesn't feel like anyone believes her. But my own personal reason is, again, a lot of stuff like that does not get reported because people feel like they do not have enough proof for it. So, I don't care if I'm in the minority for that one. I will do it anyway. Surprised that only 79% of people answered Kate's call. I'm not really surprised with the stat about people who chose to shoot Frank and those who tried not to. Spoiler alert. Notice it said tried to shoot Frank. You don't actually hit him. I am honestly surprised that 44% of people did not save Kate. And that's a little heartbreaking, but I don't know how many of it is just people missing the small stuff. But that's why I mentioned before, like, I always read the details, especially in games like this. And granted, Life is Strange is part of that because you just never know. It's, to me, that's too high. It's genuinely too high. And I could understand, like, there are people who are going to be playing through this that'll let it happen to see what happens if you don't save her, and I get that. 100% I would have too. I absolutely would have too. I would have restarted the chapter. 70% of people decided to blame Nathan. Also not surprising. All 3 are definitely to blame. Nathan, again, is the most obvious. David for stalking her and making her seem more like the instigator and maybe less of the victim. And then Mr. Jefferson, they don't show it very long, but that conversation when you come out to the hallway and he talks to her and she walks away, him definitely for not believing and listening to her. So they all have a huge... That is true. I did forget about that, and that's my bad. Yeah, you can hear the whole conversation. I hate that it's just that one moment and they don't bleed that into the first episode like they do some of the other stuff, but yeah, exactly. Exactly. He should have noticed her change in behavior. But he didn't. Oh, no, that's sad. Here are the other ones. Did not water my plant. Keeping it alive. I'm in the majority for helping Alyssa. 92% of people erase the link to Kate's video, which is also surprising. I guess you can erase the link and still fail, but it just doesn't match up to me with the percentage of people that couldn't save her. 40% were friendly with Taylor. 79% of people accepted Warren's invitation. 55% of people wrote a message saying Max was here in that little hideout in the dump. I did not. You can do all the small things and still say the wrong things. Absolutely. But they definitely help. 67% did not tamper with the railroad tracks. I am usually in the 33% because the easiest thing for me to do is to knock that big thing over, which breaks the mechanism, but you free her anyway. So this is actually a first for me on that one. So I don't know. I mean, obviously it's not going to be a huge thing, but I know later they mention about the railroad tracks being fucked up if you do it that way. So I'm just assuming I'll hear nothing about the railroad tracks or the railway. I actually gained entry into the Vortex Club party, which again isn't hard if you're being nice to. What's her name? The other girl, not Taylor. Anyway, yeah. 45% of people helped Warren. And then 77 you told on David to Mr. Jefferson. 23% of people did not. Courtney, thank you. Yes, if you're nice to Courtney, you can get into the Vortex Club party. Next episode, Chaos Theory. Okay, so this one also went on longer than I was expecting, but I forgot some parts of that were in it, and the stupid junkyard section took longer than I meant it to. I was like, oh, it'll be annoying, and it will take longer than I want it to, but it'll be easy because I'm not going to look at any of the other stuff. Nope, stupid bonfire. Stupid bonfire. Ugh. I'm trying to. So that's my goal, is to try to get one chapter a stream. I don't know. I hate it if I get close to the end and then I start to run out of steam. Like, I don't want to do that, but I thought that most of these chapters were about 2 hours. This was more... This was definitely closer to 3. So, yeah, I don't know. That's the plan. I might try to see how long chapter 3 is and plan accordingly. But yes, that's the plan. It's the plan. I don't know how well it's... I'm consistent so far. 2 out of 5. Woohoo! But... Alright, thanks so much for joining, guys. Yeah. You say oof chapter 3, but they're all oof. All of them. But yeah, no, I really appreciate you guys hanging out and your commentary. It's nice to kind of experience this through a couple of new people who've not seen this before, and then obviously Mark, you knowing what's going on also makes it really fun. I am not playing it tonight. I have to work in the morning, and I know most of you, I know you have to work tomorrow. I'm sure Mark has to work tomorrow. And I'm sure Madeline is about ready to fall asleep. I'm about ready to fall asleep. We are not making it through episode 3 tonight. I'm sorry, Charles. We'll see road trip. So he needs sleep so that he can drive. Wow. Mark does 2 count. Don't say that. It sounds like a good time for Madeline. Yep, I was about to say. So, alright though. I will try not to let so much time pass before I do the next one, because I do want to try to maybe stream something Halloween related the closer we get to Halloween, but I obviously didn't want to dump this for like the new Silent Hill or anything. Not that I'm tempted, or Until Dawn, but the remake, which I absolutely am tempted. But I definitely want to see this through because it's the story is so worth it. But okay, I will let y'all go. And thank you again. And until next time,